his decisions.
We talk about the biggest match of young Tony Rush's career. This is the biggest match of the youngster Carl Rudy's refereeing career.
Well, you know, I'll tell you, ECPW has done a lot of great things in the past and present and will in the future. One thing that I would like to see is in championship matches some special guest referees.
Well,
several months ago, ECPW flew up Gary Moran from Florida in a championship match. They knew the importance. I think we need to do a little bit more of that.
I think, Joey G, I agree with you. And I think if the fans can, send in their voice about this, maybe that can get done.
Let's see what happens there, wrestling fans. Well,
this is it. This is for everything right now. Tony Rush against Dan the Man, and Dan the Man's making him wait. He's playing mind games. He is a very cerebral champion. Not only can he get in the ring and beat you, but he'll beat you in mind games.
I like to put a challenge to the fans, and at the end of the show, we'll be showing how you can contact ECPW, but why don't you send us an email or give us a call and let us know what special guest referees you would like to see here.
Well, that's a great idea, Joey. Let's fans stay tuned for the end of the program. We may have a new champion by then. And they haven't even locked up yet, and Dan the Man is inside the head of young Tony Rush. Joey, we talked about all the great champions, all the great athletes that Dan has defended that belt against. This youngster here, Tony Rush, has got some of the most incredible athletic ability that I've ever seen.
Well,
he's Rookie of the Year 2016, and it just goes to show he's got an opportunity here on television for that title.
And he's going to shine in 2017.
It could be his year. It could be his year to be champion. It could be his night to be champion.
Well,
but the thorn in his side has been John Teller. I mean, they've had battles and wars, but we saw several weeks ago John Teller attacked him outside after...
Oh, was he doing an autograph session?
He was signing beautiful kip-up. Nice leapfrog. Beautiful drop kick.
Wow. Impressive.
One of the best drop kicks I've ever seen in professional wrestling is right there.
Very impressive.
Tony Rush.
Shades of Antonino Rocca, who I thought threw one of the best drop kicks in all of professional wrestling. And if you wrestling fans haven't seen it, search him on YouTube and you check it out. Tony Rush.
Oh, Dan the Man.
Tony Rush taking it to Dan the Man. Well, he knows the importance of this match.
Of course, but I don't think you want to get suckered into the outside with Dan the Man.
Well, you know what? And I was going to say it before the match, but I'll say it now. Dan the Man usually has an insurance policy somewhere.
Where is the rest of Team Shazam?
That's what scares me. Are they in the audience?
Oh, my Lord. Listen to those blows to the back of Dan the Man. Tony Rush is very focused, Joey. He knows he's got to get him in the ring to win that title.
But Tony Rush has to be careful. He can't be...
Oh!
There it is. That's what I was talking about.
He may have dislocated his ankle there with that move.
He caught him in the ankle as he's trying to fly into the ring. Tony Rush is hurt on the opposite side of the ring. We can't see what's going on there now, but it looks like Dan the Man is going to attack him, and there he is. The chop coming, yes.
Vicious
knife chop.
Joe, we talked about Tony Rush and John Teller in the war and the injuries that Tony Rush has sustained. Dan the Man talking smack. John Teller has been barred, has been suspended indefinitely. There's been no contact at all. But right now, Dan the Man is schooling the youngster what it's like to be in there with the champ.
Yeah.
Tremendous.
And they hate him. The
vocal fans here. It is deafening, the reaction that Dan the Man is getting.
Wow. Dan the Man going to work on Tony Vega. Working on his neck.
Well, we've seen Dan the Man morph into the ring general that he is. Not only with himself, with the wrestling and making himself champion, but what he's done for Kenny Bengal, what he's done for Corey Dillinger. I mean, you know, we talk about that next week, Joey G. We're gonna get to see some great matchups as well. We're gonna get to see Aaron Bradley here and the returning Kyle Angus from his injury. The tag team champions, the Graysons, will defend against Colossus and Tim Theory. But in 2 weeks, Kenny Bengal gets an opportunity against the TV champ.
Well, it doesn't get better than that.
But right now, it's for all the marbles. This is it.
And it doesn't get much better than this.
Oh, powerbomb. That's it.
Vega was able to,
look at Dan's face. He could not believe he kicked out of that. I think Dan thought he had that one won.
I thought he had it too. And I thought Tony Rush came down pretty hard on the back of his head and neck. I just hope he's all right. And Man going to work on the back of that head and neck.
Wow. Joey G, I look around and I see these young kids here having the time of their life. You remember what it was like when you were young? You know, way before
World War II.
But you look at the kids and the enjoyment, and they're seeing professional wrestling.
Nice monkey flip.
Oh my God, Tony Rush is on fire.
Go get him, Tony. I know I shouldn't be rooting, but
I know, but Joey, we may see a new champion here. Oh! Dan the Man might be knocked out. Go for the cover. Why is he not going for a cover?
Oh, he's going for a high risk move.
But this is a high risk move.
Over here, maybe taking too much time.
He got him. That's it. One.
We may have a new
No.
champ. No, here they are.
Are you kidding me?
Here they are.
Are you kidding me?
Oh no.
We had a new champion there.
No.
That's despicable.
No.
That should never happen.
No. Oh, baloney.
Oh my God. He just took out Team Shazam. It's open now. We may have a new champion.
Now there's no one in the ring.
Listen to this. Oh, Dan the Man's out. If the referee gets in there, we could have a new champion, Joey. He's going to the high risk. The referee's got to get in there. We will have a new champion. Team Shazam is down. What? That's John Tella's music.
He's not supposed to be here.
Where's John Tella?
No.
Oh! Oh my God! Joey G! That's not... John Tella's not... He's not allowed to be here.
But you know what? No, I don't see him here. Was that a clever move?
What a reaction! What a reaction by this crowd! They're excited about this. That's an injustice to young Tony Rush. Joey, I'm pretty sure if that music doesn't hit, we have a new champion.
Absolutely. Psychological.
I believe that
had an effect on him.
He hesitated. He thought John Tella was coming out, and Team Shazam took advantage of it.
Did John Tella do it? Or did Team Shazam pay the music man to hit his music? We don't know that, but we got to get to the bottom of it.
Fans, stay tuned next week for more Adrenaline TV. And if you think this was an injustice like we all do, wait for the number and how to contact ECPW at the end of this program, and let us hear your voice.
I'm the face of the company. I'm the champ. No one can beat me.
Pandemonium back here. Tony Rush just got screwed over here tonight in the main event against Dan the Man by that John Tella, and you will have a street fight with John Tella and Bayonne.
You know what? My full attention was not on John tonight. It was on winning the World Heavyweight Championship. But John, you have my full attention now. And in 3 days, it's over. I told everyone that you were dangerous. You know what else is dangerous? Pissed off Tony Rush.
Folks, get your tickets on sale in 3 days. Bayonne, New Jersey, the street fight, Tella and Rush.
Once again, ECPW shows its favoritism towards Tony Rush by giving him a world title match and keeping me suspended. If anyone deserved to be in that ring with Dan the Man, it's me. It ain't Tony Rush. And I proved that how weak Tony Rush is when I took him out again. And then what? You guys suspend me for it. Fine. Now guess what? Suspension's lift. And he wants a street fight in my hometown of Bayonne, New Jersey. Big mistake, because you'll learn what happened last time when I beat you to the inch of your life. April 14th, me and you are going again. And this time, I'm putting you out of commission for good.